The 2026 Smart ForTwo has officially returned, and it's doing so in a way that feels both nostalgic and futuristic at the same time. This tiny two-seater has always been one of the most recognizable cars in the world, famous for its extremely compact dimensions and city-friendly personality. But in 2026, Smart isn't just reviving a familiar shape, they're reinventing the concept for a new generation of drivers who are demanding cleaner powertrains, smarter technology, and a bit more flair in their daily commute. The result is a city car that is not only practical but also surprisingly desirable. From the outside, the new ForTwo immediately shows how far it has evolved. While it still carries the ultra-short, almost playful silhouette that made the model an icon, the design has been sharpened to look far more modern. Slim LED headlights, a smooth aerodynamic body, and stylish wheel options give it the kind of presence you wouldn't normally expect from such a small car. The proportions remain extremely compact, but there's more refinement and sophistication here, almost as if Smart wanted the ForTwo to look less like a novelty and more like a proper piece of urban design. Step inside, and the surprises continue. The 2026 ForTwo makes the most of its limited footprint by offering a modern, airy cabin for 2 passengers. The dashboard is dominated by digital screens, a fully digital driver's display combined with an infotainment system that feels as advanced as many larger, more expensive cars. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air software updates make sure this little car stays connected and future-ready. Materials have been improved as well, with higher quality fabrics and plastics that feel much more premium than you'd expect in an entry-level car. Storage spaces are cleverly integrated into the design, making the cabin more practical than it first appears. It's still small, of course, but the attention to detail makes it feel less like a compromise and more like a stylish, urban lifestyle product. On the road, the new ForTwo is where the big surprises truly reveal themselves. Powered entirely by an electric drivetrain, it delivers the instant torque that EVs are known for. That means in city traffic, where quick bursts of speed from stoplights are common, the ForTwo feels lively and fun. While it's not built for racing down highways, the acceleration at lower speeds is more than enough to keep up with city driving demands. The range has also been improved compared to the previous EQ ForTwo, meaning that daily commutes, errands, and short leisure drives are easily covered without worrying about constant recharging. Charging itself has been made more convenient, with home charging options for overnight top-ups and public fast charging support for those who need quick energy on the go. Safety and technology have not been overlooked either. Even in this tiny package, the ForTwo comes equipped with modern driver assistance systems like lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and parking sensors, features that make urban driving even less stressful. Combined with its ultra-compact size and unmatched maneuverability, the car is practically built to conquer tight parking spots and narrow streets that would intimidate larger vehicles. Of course, the Smart ForTwo isn't without its compromises, and Smart isn't pretending otherwise. With only 2 seats, this is not a family car. Cargo capacity is minimal, making it better suited for solo commuters, couples, or as a second car in households that already own something larger. Long highway trips are not where the ForTwo shines, as its comfort and range are best optimized for city and suburban use. And while it's more premium than ever before, it still doesn't offer the luxury experience of larger EVs like the Mercedes EQA or BMW i3. But those cars are far bigger and more expensive, which highlights exactly why the ForTwo is still relevant. It offers something unique in today's market. The biggest surprise of all might be that the ForTwo is even still here. In a world where SUVs dominate sales and automakers are abandoning small cars, Smart has doubled down on its original mission, to build the ultimate urban mobility vehicle. With city congestion rising and stricter emission zones being enforced in many countries, a tiny EV like the ForTwo suddenly makes a lot of sense again. It's affordable to run, easy to park, efficient, and in its 2026 form, genuinely stylish and fun to drive. In terms of pricing, Smart hasn't released official figures yet, but expectations suggest it will be positioned as an accessible EV, somewhere in the range of entry-level electric hatchbacks like the Fiat 500e or Honda E. That means it won't be the cheapest car on the road, but for buyers who live in cities and need a compact second vehicle, the value comes in the convenience and personality it brings. So, is the 2026 Smart ForTwo still relevant? Absolutely, but in a very specific way. It isn't meant to be a do-it-all car. It's meant to be the perfect tool for urban life, and in that regard, it excels like nothing else. By blending its iconic tiny size with modern EV tech, smarter safety systems, and a dash of style, Smart has created a city car that feels far more desirable than ever before. For drivers who value simplicity, efficiency, and a bit of fun in their daily drive, the ForTwo proves that sometimes smaller really is smarter.